Hey, what's going on? iOS 12 Beta 9, it's ridiculous. Beta 9 has been released for all compatible devices, and in this video let's talk about it for a moment. Let's begin with this video right now. I know that the amount of betas is pretty big, but it's still better than not having any betas and then having some bad features or bad performance. So it's really better to do it this way for Apple. Now let me show you what the new things in this update are, but first I'm gonna show you the screenshot of the update description from the settings. So there you go, iOS 12 Developer Beta 9, of course no useful information in this description, but the size you can see it is about the 160 megabytes for this one. Let's take a look at the storage before and after the update to see if we lost or gained any storage during the installation process. So this is the screenshot from the 8th beta that was released before this one, and the available is 4.9 gigabytes. Now if I swipe right here, you're gonna notice that I have lost 120 megabytes just for no reason. I mean, it's not really a good thing, but of course it doesn't that much. Just like I say all the time, the amount of photos, videos and songs and apps and all of that, it didn't change. So it doesn't mean that I removed some files or I didn't download anything and that's why the available storage got down. I didn't do anything, and this is what happened just because of the update. Probably the first thing that you're going to notice is if you open up the Messages app, you're going to get this splash screen, pretty much the same thing that we have seen before, but this time we have some updated information in here. So you just click continue and you can use your messages, and another splash screen can be found in the Stocks app. So take a look at this. It's like a welcoming screen telling you what you can do with this. So all new design, business news, iPhone and iPad, iCloud synchronization. So it should work well. Of course, there is this new widget for the Stocks app that I already did talk about, so I'm not gonna go through it right now. By the way, if this is your first visit on this channel and you simply want to stay updated, you want to know everything there is to know about your iOS device, including Apple Watch and your iPad, then you should hit that subscribe button right now and make sure to never miss anything. Another thing that can be noticeable when using the iOS 12 Beta 9, especially on the iPhone 6s, which is this one right here, if you go to the multitasking panel by double clicking the home button just like usual and you don't have any running applications in the background, let me close all of that. So there you go, and right now if you double click the home button you're gonna get a haptic feedback, which was not here in the previous beta, but in the earlier beta versions I think it was present and it got removed and now it's back. So let's see if it will make its way to this official version of iOS 12. Right now, if you don't have any running apps in the background and you do this, you're gonna get a haptic feedback. So I obviously didn't spend too much time with this version of iOS 12, but based on what people say about this version, it's really fluent and stable, so it should be a lot better experience than the previous beta. Of course, I'm not able to see any lags or bugs. I mean, right now it works well, but just like I say, I didn't have enough time to tell you that it works better than the previous beta. But it should be, of course, we're getting close to the GM version if this is not the one. You probably know that you don't need to have a 3D Touch compatible device right now in this iOS 12 in order to use the trackpad feature, but if you're using it on a device that doesn't have the 3D Touch, just like I say on the iPhone 6 or iPhone 5s, and you're gonna be using it in this beta 9, you shouldn't experience any lags or bugs, because before it used to be pretty laggy and now it should be pretty fluent. And yeah, this would pretty much be everything what is there to say about this version of iOS 12. I mean, we're getting close to the official version, so don't expect too many features in the next beta, if there will be one, of course. Like 10th beta, it's not very usual, but I definitely see Apple doing that. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, just like all the time, hit that like button and show your support by subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video, and peace out, guys.